My name is Maria Navarro, and this is my story. So, I was born and raised in the LA area in a mostly immigrant and low income area, and so a lot of the problems that my community faced were, of course, both institutional on a macro level, but there were also a lot of micro level issues in people's everyday lives that were never really paid much attention to or were kind of ignored either because of individualism or we just didn't have the resources to tackle them. And that from the beginning kind of encouraged me to want to aspire to something greater. I didn't really want to get stuck in this rut of just graduate high school, settle down with the first person you meet, live in suburbia for the rest of your life, doing the same 9 to 5 job, living paycheck to paycheck. That wasn't really something that I felt could enable me to help out with both micro and macro level issues that occurred in my community. But it had never really been something super personal until something that I found out something had been happening for the past 10 years or so. So I have a younger cousin. We grew up like sisters. She's 4 years younger than me. I remember being 9 years old. She was five, telling me that a man had done something and she didn't like it. She was five, of course. She wasn't very specific. I didn't really know what she was getting at. Um, we grow up. I'm about 12. She's now 8 or so, and she's talking about the shack and how the man would take her there. And I still didn't know because she didn't say anything. Um, and it wasn't until I was in high school and I learned what sexual assault was that I realized that what she had been trying to tell me this whole time was that she had been sexually assaulted. So I I gave her the confidence to tell my aunt about this, and it was also a huge issue because the man who had been sexually assaulting her this whole time was her uncle on her dad's side, and so there was both family conflicts, and eventually he ended up going to jail. I ended up testifying against him as a secondary witness, but I realized that this is a problem that happens every day to people all over the world, and it inspired me now even more to go on to college, eventually get a JD, open up my own crisis management firm, consulting, and helping out communities who usually don't have the resources or feel like they can't come forward without retribution. And that's what drives me every day.